My brothers and sisters in Christ, I am Bishop Gerald Barbarito, the Bishop of the wonderful Diocese of Palm Beach. As always, it is my honor to greet you. I come to speak to you about our 2012 Diocesan Services Appeal, the theme of which this year is Stewards of His Gifts. We are dependent on God for His goodness. As stewards of His gifts, we are called upon to share our resources and care for the people He places in our lives. The annual Diocesan Services Appeal is a special way in which we can join together as an expression of our gratitude to God and to share His gifts with others. The Catholic Church teaches that the primary vocation of every person is the vocation to holiness, which is the perfection of love. Stewardship of His gifts is a concrete way we can apply that love. Rooted in the Gospel, our Office of Catholic Schools helps to advance and coordinate the mission of handing on to our young people what is most important to us, our Catholic faith. These schools are special centers of Christian formation and evangelization that call our students and their families to live fully the message of Jesus Christ. They do this in a context which strives to achieve academic excellence, social responsibility, and leadership in the community. Our Office of Catechetical Leadership, Youth and Young Adult Ministry Formation promotes a lifelong learning experience for our children, young people, and adults so they may be grounded in a Catholic vision of life. Its programs strive to evangelize, to promote a deep and meaningful relationship with Christ, and provide religious and sacramental formation. This includes the RCIA and School of Christian Formation for Adults, both English and Spanish. Your generosity also helps our communication office in its mission to tell our Catholic story through the Florida Catholic newspaper, as well as local media, and by reaching out to the homebound through the weekly TV Mass. We proclaim the sanctity of human life and the dignity of every human person from the moment of conception until natural death. To this end, and in your name, Catholic Charities works with individuals, families, and communities to meet their real life issues. With 16 social service programs and ministries spread throughout 18 different locations in the Diocese of Palm Beach, Catholic Charities offers programs and services to all residents in the 5 counties of our diocese. Programs include Respect Life and pregnancy care, counseling, awareness and prevention of human trafficking, immigration legal services, ministry to Black Catholics, refugee and resettlement services, prison ministry, services to the homeless and the elderly, as well as those with substance addiction. Just last year, Catholic Charities helped over 10,000 people. More than just a social service agency, Catholic Charities is Catholic in all its values and mission by engendering real Christian hope to people in need. In order to be more helpful, renovations are now underway for a new Catholic Charities Center at the former St. Francis of Assisi School in Riviera Beach. Once completed, many of Catholic Charities' services can be administered under one roof, enabling Catholic Charities to be more efficient and making their services even more accessible. Your generosity also enables us to provide affordable housing and a Catholic context to our senior citizens, who are such a treasure among us. The voice of the Lord clearly resounds in the depths of each of Christ's followers. For most of us, that voice is first heard in the family, which we refer to as the domestic church. Through our Family Life Office, great efforts are made to help prepare couples for marriage in the Catholic Church and encourage a rich family life. We are especially blessed in our diocese with exceptional priests who have followed Christ's call to act in His person in the priesthood. What a wonderful gift to our church. Loving fathers who proclaim the gospel, offer the holy sacrifice of the Mass, and administer the sacraments that help sanctify us on our journey of faith. We are also blessed with fine seminarians who are preparing to be ordained as priests for our diocese, both in the College Seminary of St. John Vianney, as well as the Major Seminary of St. Vincent de Paul. Your generosity assists them to be the best prepared priests they can be. Collaborating with me as bishop and the priests of the diocese are our wonderful permanent deacons. Deacons are called to a ministry of service. They are a sign of Christ's love and concern for all who are in need. What a special gift the religious sisters and brothers have been to the Church. Living the counsels of poverty, chastity, and obedience, they serve us with their unique charisms and demonstrate a special spirit of evangelization and service to the community. My appeal to you is that you will consider being good stewards of the gifts you have received from God and place some of them at the service of the Church. Please prayerfully consider sharing a portion of those gifts in a sacrificial way with those in need and for the necessary pastoral care and administration of our diocese. If you have supported the Diocesan Services Appeal in the past, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your generosity has made a great difference. May I ask you to please continue your support and perhaps consider increasing your level of support this year. If you have not given in the past, ask God for the grace to begin contributing to this year's DSA. Together we remember that the Lord who has given all that we have will never be outdone in generosity. It is a joy to be with you in this wonderful and vibrant diocese of Palm Beach. Your faith, hope, and love are so evident in every regard. What a joy it is for me to visit you in your different parishes. As we continue to build up the city of God in southern Florida, may we continue to be good stewards of His gifts. God bless all of you.
Thank you for your kindness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Me and my daughter, thank you.
Thank you.